Sorry, I've been caring less about wearing makeup because with all the pollution too, I just don't want to destroy anything, which is already destroyed, but whatever. Fireworks are still going off, of course, but oh my gosh, we're back! If you can't tell already, my bed and everything. So I didn't film any of it because I didn't know we were leaving, per usual. We got up, we did all the hiking things, and then we went all the way down the mountain and had lunch. So I don't know, I'm thinking, oh, maybe we'll stay another night, go to the hotel or something, because at this time it's about 1:32, so I thought it would be too late to go back home because it takes about 8 hours to drive all the way there. And so we had lunch and everything with the whole family, and then I was going back to the car, went into the car, everyone went into the car. It was usually me, Lily, Eve, and the cousin in this car, and then the other car was the grandparents and aunt and uncle. But we all got in and the cousin wasn't there, so I'm like, oh, where is he? And Lily's like, they're going back home, duh. Basically, I'm like, oh, okay. So we're going back, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, sure. So we drove all the way back. We got here at 11 at night. Right when we got home, Eve was sleeping in the back basically the whole entire time. I was awake the whole entire time because Lily was almost falling asleep at the wheel. Not really, but you could tell she was so tired. So I was trying to keep her awake. But yeah, right when we got back, the dad was here, and the dad jumped up, ran over, got some fireworks. He's like, oh, let's go shoot some fireworks. And I'm like, no. I am way too tired. I am not gonna go outside. And then of course Eve was all happy because she was sleeping the whole time, so she had all this energy. And then Lily didn't even talk to the dad and just went into her room and fell asleep basically. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I said goodnight to them and went to bed. And then this morning, I don't know what happened, but everyone was yelling at each other. It was so bad. Again, I have no idea what they're saying. I'm assuming it had something to do with like Eve's school or homework or something, because she was studying, and then the mom started just yelling at her, and they started yelling at each other. Then the dad came in trying to break it up, and I guess Eve said something really rude to him, so he just like shut up and went away. It was pretty bad. So I texted the agency again. I'm like, so yeah, I was having mixed feelings about leaving, but now I'm pretty sure I want to go. So we found a family. I'm gonna do a Skype interview with them to see if I like them and if they like me. Pretty soon, not today, but I'm sure within the week or something. And they live in Beijing. They have a 5-year-old girl, 4-year-old, 5-year-old girl, and yeah, they think the dad speaks a little bit more English than the mom right here in this family, so that might be better. And supposedly they're incredibly nice, and they're a loving family, which is the best. I need something like that, because I've come from a broken family as well, so having this and the fighting all the time, I'm just like, no, I don't want this. I want a family that actually loves each other, or at least likes each other, and will talk to each other, and hold hands and stuff like that, you know. So this family does do that. So I'm most likely gonna go with them within probably a couple of weeks. But the thing is, I'm going to have to tell the mom, Lily, that I want to leave, and that will be pretty hard. I did talk to her when we first came back to Shanghai 5-6 days ago. I said, hey, so I just don't think I'm the right au pair for your family. I said everything that I basically said those last couple videos ago. I actually timestamp just uploaded that right now, so it's been so long. But yeah, so I just basically told her that Eve is old enough to do everything by herself, really. She's at that age that's just kind of too hard to reteach her things, you know? And that I just think that they could find a better au pair if they want one, and stuff like that. But then Lily's like, no, we'll work with it. And she said a lot of things, very broken English, all of this, but made me feel really guilty about wanting to leave. But today kind of pushed me back again, saying that I do want to leave. So hopefully I'll talk with her soon. They just, after the whole fight, this was at noon to 1, after that fight, and the dad is gone now. I don't know where he is. And Lily and Eve slammed the door to their rooms, and I'm assuming at least Lily's probably asleep and Eve's probably studying. So I don't want to interrupt them. But once I could get Lily alone, then I will talk with them again and probably say more. This is going to be really hard for me because I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. But tell her that I'm more uncomfortable with her family, and that I just don't like the atmosphere here. I don't know how I'm going to explain this with really simple words because she could barely understand me. But just be more persistent about wanting to leave. And then once I do that, then I'll have a couple weeks with them before I go. Assuming that this family in Beijing likes me. So, yeah, another ranting video, sorry. So Eve kind of went back to school today. I dropped her off at 8, and she came back, I picked her up at 10. But then we went over to a school supply store and bought all the things that she needed. She only went to school for 2 hours, I think, just to get her schedule back or turn in homework or something. Anyways, so I've been really wanting another hobby being here, because sometimes it's just painfully boring, especially when Eve is at school, and I still don't know how to use the subway system here. I don't know where it is. Hopefully Lily will show me where it is. I asked her to, so hopefully she'll show me that, so then when I have that free time I could go into the city more and have more fun. Anyways, so I wanted to pick up art again, and so I bought this sketchbook, but I started drawing in it, not realizing I did it upside down. Oh no! That's just the worst. Anyways, so I'm drawing a lucky cat. I don't really know what these mean. Qian Yi Fang? Something like that. I don't know. Means probably fortune or money. I'll ask Eve later. But yeah, I'm not quite finished with it yet. But yeah, I want to get back into art and drawing, just to freshen up my skills again. I did used to draw years ago, and then I just stopped because I was lazy. But now that I have a lot more time, I think I'm going to pick this up again. I still have some flowers I need to ink in. But this is the finished product. I don't think I'm going to color it because I kind of like it how it is right now. So yeah, hopefully I could get back into drawing. Let's see.
I know why we can there is way too close. It can too have. Okay, we only did and the window is there and a curve.
I think only one is good. Let's see.
I like to this.
Okay, we'll try.
There. Have it and
This is a boat made from styrofoam.
And this is the pencil lead.
And the pencil, yeah, pencil lead to make it stick. We changed the styrofoam for paper, so it works a little better. Not that way. Oh, it still works.
Not bad. And look.
Yeah, I used a rubber band to tie it
So you
together.
can try.
Okay.
You can try and end it.
Okay, ready? Wow! So I got Eve's new school schedule now, and it's so weird. She's grade or number 4, class 4, grade 4, I think. I don't know. But I always find these times really odd because 36, so 3:36 and 2:49. I mean, why can't you just make it 3:30 and 3? You know? I don't know. That's just a little odd. So it's raining right now, and I need to go pick up Eve from school. So I'm ready to party. This is ridiculous, and it kind of works. My head is a little too big, but that should be okay. And I look like a monster in this, but especially with my jacket underneath, and I have a huge hood. I look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but whatever, I'll rock it. You see your hands?
Right.
So red in your face. Oh, your sock is so wet.
I know because my this is like or cold and the have the water cold and water can on my
The water, yeah, the water splashes us in the rain. Oh, look at my face too. It's so red. I thought it was raining, but it's
ice.
Yes, it's ice. It's actually hailing. That's what we call hail. Hail. It's hailing, and so like all the ice, yeah, just hitting my face. The hail hitting my face. Oh, we're so wet. So bad.
Are you still playing bike?
Let me see if my socks. Oh no. My
Because-
shoe is wet, but
Oh, your this cannot see. That's the water in that.
yeah,
I can't.
your shoe has so much water in it. So terrible. Oh, and her backpack is all wet.
You know, you drive the car on your raincoat has so many ice.
Yes,
Then I look close the water, but you touch
it's ice. It's hard. Yeah, when I was driving, I would feel, like something be on my lip. I'm like, what is that? It's ice. I was like, oh, free snack. Okay.
唱一遍中文，唱一遍英文啊！One Chinese, one English.
Okay.
好，预备备，起。
真的吗？